Hello, Possum's Dreymasmith here in AlphaCraft. And you can see where we are in front of one of the shop buildings at spawn because today I'm going to make my shop. So let's go in. We might put all our stuff down up here first and then get started. I'm going to put my ender chest there. Yes, I made an ender chest. Yay. I need some diamonds and we're going to go buy a shop permit. Hello. I want one shop permit. Well, I get 3 for the price of 1 diamond. That's pretty good. Now, big thank you to Osgard for putting how to do all this in his shop video. I'll link that. But if you haven't gone and watched him, go watch him. You won't be sorry. Go check out all the alphas. If you haven't already, go see what they're doing. Subscribe to them. You won't be sorry. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's pop those back. I think we will make our space first. Oh, that's going to be difficult. We'll make our space, then we'll worry about setting up the shopkeeper. But what we will do first, we'll get our stuff out. But I want to put that chest down so that I can shift that one. And that chest goes here. So let's... it's going to take me a little while. I'll shuffle the arrows across because that's what we're selling. And I'm just running across to Osgard's shop because I need to buy something. Oh, I want to go in and have a sticky beak at Ninja's. Oh, Fert's over here now. I'll get done what I need to get done then. When the work's done, then we can have a good look. Now there's KB's armour shop. Ah, here we are. The paper lantern. So, who wants to take my money? There we go. Oh, she has particles off her. Okay. It's so tempting. We'll come back. Okay, I think I have everything now. So this is a shop that's going to sell arrows. So let's turn it into an arrow shop, or more precisely, an arrow cave. I will readily admit I love the DC superhero series. I'm not too keen on their films. Much prefer Marvel films. But I love the series. So, we need to take out the ceiling. Oh, it's just an attic above. Thank goodness for that. JJ and Wild, I'll leave you the andesite slabs. I'll pop them in a chest over where you're building. Right, that's the roof out. I'm going to put the walls in next. I've got black concrete powder. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, remember, it's a gravity block. And I'm taking out this bit. Alright, next, putting in some glass display cabinets. The blue ones seem to hold the gadgets. The green ones, we'll talk about the green ones. Oh. Oh, I hope I've got enough. Am I 4 short? We'll leave those 4 for a minute. Let's get the ceiling in. Then we'll find out. Actual finished concrete blocks for the ceiling. Now sea lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round this way. If any of you watch Arrow, you may be starting to recognise this. Yeah, I miscounted by 4. I'll have to fix that. All right, in the meantime, let's get our walls done. Okay, I'm much happier now. I've got the concrete that was missing. I've also shifted the lights over by 1 because I realised I'd put them in the wrong place. So what we've got to do next is get the actual shop set up. So I've got some nether brick fence and I'm putting it directly under where the sea lanterns are. So if you're at all familiar with the DC show Green Arrow, you'll start to recognise this. It's a silly, strange, cut down little version of the Arrow Cave. So we've got the blue display cases, we've got the green costume cases. Obviously Team Arrow is already out and about and doing what they do. So let's put in these are stone pressure plates, so I'll put one there, one there, one there, and I don't have enough spruce trapdoors with me. I'm always forgetting something. I'll get the last one. And now, oh, perfect. Not perfect. Yep, that's the one I wanted. And I'll do another one there. They're monitors. Hopefully they won't be subject to block updates, or I'll get that one popping, I think. No, I'll get that one popping because updates are directional. Lovely. 2 more things. Now I'm putting down carpets not because they're needed. None of this is spawnable. The light levels are all fine. I've checked. But because I just prefer the look of it. That's better. Now for the bit I'm really not sure about. Setting up the actual shop. Left right click to select the shop type. Shift left right to collect object type. Right click a chest to select it. Right click a block to place the shopkeeper. Okay, so what do we want? We want a selling shop. That's correct. So the next thing is the object type. What does that mean? Villager. We want a villager. You wouldn't think I'd watched a tutorial, would you? But I have. Now we right click a chest, which is that. And right click a block. Yeah, the chest opens. Right click a chest. Right click a block. Okay, it's left click. Now, add items to your chest, then right click while modifying. Okay, we want a diamond. We want to choose the villager. That's it. We want to name our villager too. How do we name it? Into chat. So we want to call it Felicity. There we are. Yay. Hello, Felicity. I seriously thought about calling her Overwatch because that is Felicity Smoke's code name in Arrow. But my daughter pointed out that I'd probably have a lot of people going, what Overwatch character is that supposed to be? So instead, welcome world to Felicity Smoke. She's here to sell you arrows. I will be adding tipped arrows. I just don't have them at the moment. But if we have a look, there she is. Actually, we want to set her level. Felicity's really smart, so we want to set her on the highest, which seems to be diamond. What's that for? Closes and removes the shopkeeper. If that's the only way to get the carpet back, I'll do it. No, I don't want a baby variant. Oh, choose the villager profession. So what have we got? No. What's that? Oh, that's not bad. No. She wears glasses, not a monocle. Oh, the purple's quite good. No, I don't want her wearing a hat of any sort. Of any sort. Or an apron. No. Maybe the green? No, she's not a nitwit. She doesn't have an eye patch. We'll go with that. Back to basics. Hey, Felicity. Thanks for manning the arrow cave for me. Oh, and I'm doing nothing with this because this is the fourth wall. All right, let's have a look around here. Free pie. I'm going to take one. Thank you, Spiderweb Ninja. I'm allergic to pumpkin. I don't even like eating it in game because just the idea makes me feel unwell, but I'm going for that. And I need a pumpkin pie to complete that. Hello, cats. So let's have a look in here. Do not touch any displays. Displays will be delivered. Payments. All right. I think, though, when it says don't touch the displays, I think it means we can read the books. So I don't know anything about Mrs. O'Leary. I know Chicago burned. I had no idea a cow had anything to do with it. Almost moo condition. It's amusing. There's no milking the hoovies out of this story. I've rounded up all the information so you can decide. Good high stakes debate on heifer or not her cow really knocked over a lamb. Some people think she didn't even have cows, but I think she did. The police needed to beef up their investigation, if you ask me, but that's cafeteria talk. Hide and a feather left at the scene, also on display on the wall here. Rip the chicken and cow, they both burned to death forever, locking the fate of what happened that utterly destroyed an entire city. 2% chance the chicken knocked the lantern over, but that's bull. But nobody ever remembers chickens, do they? The cow gets blamed for everything. The investigators just did eeny, meeny, miny, moo and landed on the poor cow. Why do cows have hoofs instead of feet? Or anyway, because they lack toes. Or... spider. That's hilarious. Okay, what do we got here? Official handcraft vintage reproduction. Actual movie prop. Bat mask. You know you want to look in the mirror and say, I'm Batman, even though this costume is inspired by the vintage TV series. I love the TV series. It gets shown on repeat, and the kids like it too. You need to place it behind you and stand in front for pictures and just pretend you have the blue Speedos. Could not dye the top half of the pants a different colour. Fair enough. You'll feel like Batman, probably try jumping off buildings, so be careful. That's brilliant. Hey, Bird. Teen wolf costume, leather jacket, blue jeans, sneakers, full head wolf mask. Have all the girls flock to you like chickens when you hold seeds. That's so cute. Yeah, Blue Man Group. I feel like I should know what this is, but I don't. Blue painted face masks, handheld props. Okay, I will have to go to Google and have a look at these guys. Jump around, make noises with pans, pipes, or whatever you see around you. Okay, I'm going to have to go look up the Blue Man Group. They're cute. Hello, pussycat. Keeps you up on time without a pendulum. Parts haven't arrived. Wonderfully handcrafted. Friends will adore this piece in your home and think you are a wealthy antiques collector. People always start talking about what their grandfathers used to do or where their ancestry is from when they see a nice antique like this. No need to take this to Antiques Roadshow. That's where I got it, so you know it's legit. Hand-blown glass front. Even a lovely light inside. No chimes, so you won't have to worry about being woken up at 10, 11 and midnight with a bunch of dings in a row. That is useful. Cool. Bill and Ted's time-travelling phone booth movie prop. Solid metal with working lights. If you haven't seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, you aren't old enough to appreciate this vintage reproduction movie prop. They're filming number 3 at the moment. Time-travelling phone booth. See, you are too young. You've never even heard or seen a phone booth. It's all metal with an energy-transmitting box at the top that creates time travel capabilities. When you close the door and pick up the phone and dial the year in, you won't actually be able to time travel, but sure is a super cool conversation starter. It certainly is. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Vintage handcrafted and restored. One channel, same show, same moment, all day long. It's okay because you're busy and you have your phone with you. You have something old in your house to impress your friends by explaining to them how people used to have to watch TV all huddled together in the same room with no elbow space, with a smaller screen than the cabinet that held it, and needed to be in line right in front of it to see the picture. How do I know that? Oh, I know that too. Quality solid wood cabinets too, so this ain't light. but it's cool to have. And if you're old enough, will bring back so many great family memories. Oh, yeah, like, guess what the remote was? Children. Ask how I know that. And here's Sultan. Sultan the Magnificent. Ask Sultan your question. Yes or no questions are best. Count to 3. Press the button. He's wise and will spit out a paper with the answer to your question, or he might just give you something lucky. Stand on the magic carpet rug in front of the machine. One of the coolest things you can have in your house. Visitors are instantly attracted and always want to ask him a million questions, but he only has 9 answers. Okay, it's from the movie Big. Okay. I suspect now you will too. This is the coolest shop, Ninja. It really, really is. You have outdone us all. You've set the bar so high. It's brilliant. And having said that, which is absolutely true, I'm now going back to my pokey little arrow cave. Oh, I feel so ashamed now. I'm not happy with that carpet not being there. I'll have to talk to Frill about what I do to manage that. So there we go. I have a shop. It's open for business. Alphas, feel free to come and grab your arrows. And on that note, I'll say goodbye. If you've liked this, you know what to do. Whack the like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell, select all, and turn on notifications. And I'll see you next time.